Hey guys, I'm now back again, and today guys I'm doing the last part of the video series of the best of skincare 2019. And today guys I'll be covering dry and dehydrated skin. So I do have some of the products here that I've tried and tested during winter here in Australia, and I know that some parts of the world is already winter, so it's more prone to dry skin. So I know that a lot of people are struggling to keep their skin more hydrated nowadays, but guys I do have some of these products that I've tried and tested, and I'm ready to talk to you guys what these products are. So if you guys are interested, just keep on watching. And now first up are cleansers. So for cleansers, I've been loving this product from Village, and this is their Real Hyaluronic Cleansing Gel. So the difference of this from other mild cleansers or gel cleansers that I've tried is that it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's really good to really keep that hydration on your skin while cleansing your face. It's a mild gel cleanser. So as you guys can tell, it's a bit transparent in that sense, and it's really moisturizing. So as soon as I wash off the cleanser on my face, my skin is just so mild. It's just moisturized, it's not drying. So this one is something that I highly recommend. You can use it during the nighttime and morning time. Definitely mild, definitely gentle, and something that would actually lock in the moisture while you're actually cleansing your face. So it's definitely a good one to check out. And again, this is the Village Real Hyaluronic Cleansing Gel. Now next up are toners. So for toners, I do have two products that I definitely love, and the first one is this Laneige Cream Skin Refiner. As you guys can tell, it's almost empty because I definitely love this one, and my husband loved it too. That's why we've been using it. And my husband experienced like a dehydrated skin and super dry skin during winter, and I did as well. And both of us were just using this because it's a quick pick-me-up that just adds moisture on your skin. Although this cream skin refiner is actually suitable for sensitive and oily skin, my preference, I just prefer using this during that time when my skin is just dry, just because this is a toner slash moisturizer. So they basically invented something that combines both. So as soon as you pat it on your skin, it just feels weird because from liquid it just eventually turns into something a bit moisty on your skin. So eventually you'll feel that your skin is a lot more moist and more hydrated. So I definitely love this, most especially if you have dry and dehydrated skin. This is an immediate hydration boost on your skin, so something that I highly recommend that you should check out. The second toner that I've recently fell in love with when I found out is the plant-based nature solution hydrating bamboo water. So it's a really good toner because it has that bamboo extract and those natural oils on top. So basically before you use it, you just mix it up, and you can actually just put it on the palm of your hand, just pat it on your skin, or you can actually use a cotton pad. And what's good about this is that as soon as you use it, you'll immediately feel that your skin is more moisturized and hydrated. So you can tell that your skin is a lot more dewy, more hydrated, and I definitely love this. And I think some people just didn't like the fact that it has oils in it, or essential oils, because it just, some people are just allergic to it and it's not really good for the skin. But for me, I'm not really fussed about it, and I actually love it. To be honest, it actually just makes my skin more moisturized and more hydrated, so it actually contributed to that. So definitely something that I highly recommend is the plant-based nature solution hydrating bamboo toner. So next up are exfoliating toners. So some of you guys will be wondering, why didn't I combine this with the toner a while ago? Well, this is actually a bit different because these are acids or exfoliating toners, which you shouldn't be using every day. You should actually just be using exfoliating toners twice a week, or maybe once if your skin is not too strong to handle acids. So what I have with me here are two products, and I've been loyal to these two products. And the first one that I wanted to talk about is this Jumiso Yes I Am toner. So this is a very mild AHA toner. So basically it has 5% AHA, which is a mild form to buff away those dead skin cells. So I really love this. It's not too strong, not too stingy, and it doesn't burn my skin. And what I love about this is that it actually really refines my pores. So every time I use this, the next day my skin is a lot more smoother and a lot more, I don't know, like just brighter, I feel. So I've been using this not too often. I just use it whenever I do have those really dead skin cells, and you can tell that my skin is a little bit rougher than normal. So I usually use this. So definitely something that I highly recommend is this Jumiso one, which is actually a mild form of exfoliating toner. The second exfoliating toner that I definitely love is the Crave Beauty K-Lalu. So a lot of you have tried this or heard about this, and what I just love about this is that it has a little bit or slightly higher percentage of AHA compared to the Jumisol. So Jumisol has 5% and this one has 5.25%. So a little bit stronger. So if your skin is a bit stronger to handle acid, you can actually go with this one. But with myself, I usually alternate this two just because my skin sometimes wouldn't be, it's a bit sensitive, so it can react or it can be too strong for me at times. So I usually use this if my skin has really a lot of dry patches and I just want to dissolve all those dead skins. So I usually go with this one, but I don't usually use this every day. Definitely, I just use it on those days that I just have those dull skin, and you can tell that my skin is just patchy. So as you can tell, I have this for quite a while, but it's not empty yet because I don't use it every day. So I just alternate it with the toners that I have. So sometimes I would use this like 4 times a week or 5 times, and those 2 days in the week I use an exfoliating toner in replacement of my toner. So that's how I usually would use it, and I definitely recommend this 2 exfoliating toners for those of you who have dehydrated or dry skin. And now for essences. So for essence, what I recommend is this Benton Snail Bee High Content Essence. So I know that I've also recommended this for those of you who have sensitive and acne prone skin, but this is also good for those of you who have dry and dehydrated skin. The fact that it has snail secretion filtrate and bee venom, it's actually good at skin repairing. So if you have those dry patches, it's actually good to use an exfoliating toner and top it off with this one to help your skin repair and replenish your skin with a new one. So it's really good. I definitely love this. And what I love about Benton is that they have really good products that's very affordable for those of you guys who have a tight budget and you want a good product. Definitely Benton has all the great products out there. So this is something that I highly recommend for those of you who have dry and dehydrated skin. Next up are serums and ampule. So for serums and ampule, I do have 3 that I will recommend in 1 capsule. And the first product that I will show you guys is the plant-based waterfall moist balance hyaluronic acid 100. So basically this has a high percentage of hyaluronic acid. As you guys can tell, it's really good. And what I love about this is that it really does boost up that hydration on your skin. So as you guys can tell, it has that transparent gel form. And the good thing about this is that it's not too thick and it easily absorbs on your skin. So it's not something that's really sticky and that feels uneasy on your skin. So I definitely love this, and it really just absorbs very quickly and still boost up that hydration on your skin. So the second ampule that I have here is the one from by Ecom, and this is their Honey Glow ampule. So the difference of this and the calming ampule for the sensitive one that I recommend is that this has a thicker form. So if you guys notice that the pure calming one is a bit more runny and watery, but this one is really thick. That's why I really think it's suitable for dry skin. As you guys can tell, it's more of like a thicker and more viscous texture. And the thing is, with this ampule, as soon as you apply it, it gives your skin that immediate hydration boost. And once you put it in, you can tell that your skin just looks glowy and more radiant. So if you are experiencing that extremely dry skin and you just want that healthy glow and shine, you definitely have to use this one because it just gives your skin that nice dewy look. So look at that. And the thing is, it just feels a little sticky on your skin. So some people may not like this sticky feeling, but for those people who have really extremely dry skin, they actually like it just because it just makes it feel more moisturized. So the last ampule slash serum that I highly recommend, I don't have it with me right now because I actually threw out the bottle and I don't know why I did that as soon as I emptied it. It's actually the Cosrx Hydrium Triple Hyaluronic Moisture Ampule. So that's the one. So I'll put a photo here on the video, but definitely that's an ampule that really helped me during winter. So my face was really extremely dry, and when I used this, I was like, this is super good. Like, it just really boosts up that hydration on my skin. So the first time trying it, it was a bit thick, like the hyaluronic ampule was slightly thick, more viscous than this one. But it's actually quite good and very hydrating. So as soon as I pat it on my skin, it feels a little sticky and it feels a bit thick, but it just absorbs well on your skin. And as soon as you put your moisturizer cream in, it just combines really well. I just really love it. It just made my skin really soft and smooth the next day. And now for the capsule in ampule, I highly recommend this Velage One Day Real Hyaluronic Bio Capsule and blue solution. So basically this is the hyaluronic version of the Cica Clear One Day Kit that I showed in my sensitive and acne prone skin video. So this one has a high percentage or a high concentration of hyaluronic acid. So if you guys have those emergency days or those special day coming up and you just have those dry patches or extremely dry skin and you just want to keep your face more plump and hydrated and healthy, definitely use this 2 days before or a day before, and it's just going to give you that nice and well hydrated skin. It's so good. I do have this or kept this in my stash just in case of emergency, but definitely something that I highly recommend. So basically you just open this capsule, combine it with this blue solution on top, and once the capsule melts, you use the solution on your face and replace the serum and ampule step of your skincare routine. So definitely something that I highly recommend if you guys are experiencing dry and dehydrated skin. Next up are moisturizers. So for moisturizers, I do have 4 that I wanted to share with you. I know that it's quite a lot, but I've used this and I know that these are really all suitable for dry and dehydrated skin. That's why I'm recommending them all to you. So first up is the Plant-Based Nature Solution Blending Moisture Cream. So this is from the same product line of the toner that I showed you a while ago. So this is something that's really good. It has 61% bamboo extract. That's really good at just moisturizing and just boosting that nutrients on your skin. And the good thing about this is that they've actually made it a bit different because the essential oils in the cream is separated from each other. So as soon as you open it, brand new, you take the spatula and you actually mix it. So the reason behind all of this is that they found out that the efficacy of the cream usually loses over time. So if it has already been mixed in the factory over time or while it's in the shelf, it will actually loosen its efficacy. So the good thing about this is that you're actually the one who's starting the shelf life of this cream by mixing it before actually using it. So it's actually quite interesting, and it actually scared me at first because the top part of this cream are essential oils. It's not literally oil, but it's kind of a gel form, but it contains essential oils. And I was a bit nervous that it might break me out, but apparently not. And it's actually even better because it really made my skin really hydrated. So for those of you guys who don't like essential oils, maybe not something for you, but I definitely love this because it really just leaves my skin so soft and hydrated, and the next day my skin is just so plump. So I definitely love this, and this is again the Plant-Based Nature Solution Blending Moisture Cream. So the next moisturizer cream that I have here is the by Ecom Honey Glow Sera Cream. So this is kind of in the same product line of the Honey Glow Ampule that I showed you. And this has a lot of ceramide in it, which we guys know are pretty good at, you know, bringing moisture on your skin. So this one, I would say it's not a light cream, but it's more of a kind of a thicker cream. So it's very, very emollient. Super hydrating. So if you guys have those extremely dry skin, this is something that I highly recommend that you try because it just leaves your skin with that moisturized feel, and it just doesn't feel, you know, that very thick and heavy, and it doesn't leave any streaks. So it's still very blendable. It's still very, very moisturizing. I definitely love this a lot. And this is again by Ecom Honey Glow Sera Cream. So the next cream that I highly recommend, and this has been on my favorites video this year, and this is the Mammon Moisture Ceramide Light Cream. So I've already emptied this, and the good thing about this is that it's a light cream but very, very moisturizing. So for those of you guys out there who are looking for a moisturizer that's not like a heavy or thick cream, this is something that you should check out. It's very lightweight, very blendable, and it just absorbs so well on your skin, and it just has that nicest smell. So I definitely love this, and something that I would repurchase every single time. So this is again the Mammon Moisture Ceramide Light Cream. And now the last moisturizing cream that I highly recommend for dry and dehydrated skin is another COSRX product, and this is the COSRX Hydro Moisture Power Enrich Cream. So that as well, I threw out the container because I've already emptied it, and like, you know, didn't really think that I would be filming this, but yes, I threw it out already. But I'll show you guys an image of that cream on the screen. But it's something that has been really good on the skin during dry and dehydration skin days. So basically I use it together with the Ampoule version, and when used it together, it's actually really hydrating, and the next day my skin is just so soft and so smooth and very plump. I just couldn't explain it, but it's just so good. I definitely love those two products from COSRX, but I will definitely repurchase it during the next winter. But that's something that I highly recommend, and all the other three creams that I just mentioned to you. Now for eye cream, as mentioned, I'm still using the same eye cream for different skin types. So whether I have oily skin, dry skin, or sensitive skin, I still use my Innisfree Jeju eye cream or orchid eye cream. So I don't really want to delve more into details because I've been raving about this eye cream for a few times, but this is something that I highly recommend if you guys have dry skin. And lastly, sheet mask. So for sheet mask, I do have this this sheet mask that is my most favorite one, and this is the Barrel Lab 7-in-1 Total Solution Blue Aqua Mask. So this is a really hydrating mask. There are some sheet masks that has too many essence in it, but this one has just the right amount. And the good thing is that it just really sticks well on your skin. It doesn't slip. It just feels really refreshing. So the good thing about this sheet mask is that it contains hyaluronic acid and a lot more humectants in it that really just gives that moisture on your skin. So it's something that I highly recommend if you guys are experiencing a lot of dryness and dehydration on your skin. If you guys want an immediate moisture boost, then this sheet mask is the way to go. So Barrel Lab has been producing a lot of great sheet masks. If you guys want to check out this brand, it's so good. You guys have to check out. So this is again the Blue Aqua Mask by Barrel Lab. That's the last video of my 3-part video series for the best of skincare 2019. I hope that you love that 3 video series because I am really happy that I did that, because there's a lot of skincare products that I've been loving lately, and it's just hard to just pick one. But if I'm actually talking about different skin type, I can actually pick the right products for, you know, those skin types. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you guys have any questions for me, as always, you guys could ask me down in the comment section below, and I will definitely speak to you guys in the next one. Bye.